Lily had always been an active woman. At 38 years old, she balanced a demanding job, a love for outdoor activities, and a busy social life. But lately, something had been bothering her, nagging, persistent pain in her lower back. Initially, she dismissed it as a muscle strain from a recent hiking trip, but the pain didn't go away. Over the next few days, it worsened, radiating down into her groin. Lily also started noticing a change in her urine. There was an unusual foamy appearance, and sometimes it even looked a little darker. Is this normal? Lily thought. She tried to ignore it, telling herself it was just a temporary issue, maybe dehydration or stress from work. But when the pain became unbearable and she noticed blood in her urine one morning, she couldn't ignore it any longer. Lily visited Dr. Hayes, a well-respected nephrologist in her area. After a few tests, Dr. Hayes informed her that these were classic signs of a kidney stone. She was shocked. How could this be happening to her? She was healthy, active, and mindful about her diet. Dr. Hayes reassured her that kidney stones were more common than people realized, with nearly 1 in 10 people experiencing them at some point in their life. He explained that kidney stones could develop without any obvious symptoms until they became large enough to cause pain or blockage. The good news, he said, was that she had caught it early. Lily's journey took a sudden turn. Instead of feeling helpless, she was empowered by the knowledge that lifestyle changes could help prevent further complications. She decided to take control of her health, committing to making significant changes. Little did she know, these small adjustments would have a major impact on her kidney health and overall well-being. In today's video, we're going to explore the first signs of kidney stones, just like Lily's, and what you can do about it. You'll learn about the symptoms to watch for, practical tips to address kidney health, and simple lifestyle changes that can reverse kidney damage and prevent further issues. You don't have to be a statistic. By understanding the signs and taking early action, you can protect yourself from serious kidney problems down the road. Stay tuned for practical advice that can help you stay ahead of kidney disease. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Let's spread awareness and support each other on the journey to better health. Lily left Dr. Hayes' office with a renewed sense of determination, but there was still so much to learn and understand about the path ahead. The word kidney stone kept echoing in her mind, not only because of the pain she had experienced, but because of the alarming fact that kidney disease could silently progress without obvious symptoms. As she reflected on her own experience, she couldn't help but think about the countless others who might be dealing with the same issues without even knowing it. At home, Lily began researching kidney stones further. She wanted to make sure she fully understood the causes and preventive measures, especially given the number of questions she still had. For one, the idea of potassium being dangerous for kidney health had always lingered in her mind, so she was curious when Dr. Hayes mentioned it was actually beneficial for her kidneys. According to recent research, potassium helps lower blood pressure, which is one of the leading causes of kidney damage. The kidneys are responsible for filtering excess fluid and waste from the blood, and when blood pressure is high, it creates additional strain on the kidneys. If potassium could reduce this pressure, then it became clear that it was a vital part of her diet moving forward. In one study published in the American Journal of Kidney Diseases, researchers found that a higher potassium intake was associated with a lower risk of chronic kidney disease. The study concluded that adequate potassium intake could help prevent kidney damage, especially in people who had high blood pressure or diabetes, which are known risk factors for kidney stones and kidney disease. This reinforced Dr. Hayes' advice to stay hydrated and consume potassium-rich foods, such as avocados, bananas, and leafy greens. The idea that something as simple as eating a banana could help protect her kidneys was both empowering and eye-opening. But Lily didn't stop there. She knew that simply drinking more water and consuming potassium wasn't enough. Dr. Hayes had warned her about the dangers of oxalates, which were the most common component of kidney stones, particularly calcium oxalate stones. She recalled the list of foods he had advised her to avoid: spinach, almonds, chocolate, and beets, and the reasoning behind it. The high oxalate levels in these foods could bind with calcium in her kidneys, creating stones that could obstruct the urinary tract. It was a challenge for Lily to think about eliminating certain foods she had always considered healthy, but she quickly realized that balancing her diet didn't mean completely removing everything. Rather, it meant being mindful about how she paired foods together. Dr. Hayes had suggested adding cheese to foods like spinach or nuts to help reduce the formation of oxalate crystals. Calcium binds with oxalates in the intestines, which prevents them from being absorbed into the bloodstream and filtered by the kidneys. While she knew avoiding high oxalate foods was essential, she also learned that there were foods she could incorporate into her meals to directly benefit her kidney health. She began adding asparagus, celery, bell peppers, cauliflower, and cabbage to her diet. These vegetables were not only low in oxalates, but they also contained compounds that supported kidney detoxification. Asparagus, for instance, contains an enzyme that helps the kidneys detoxify, while bell peppers are rich in vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that helps protect kidney tissue from damage caused by free radicals. Lily made sure to experiment with these foods in her meals, and she noticed an immediate difference. Not only did she feel more energized and focused, but the discomfort she had previously felt in her lower back and groin seemed to subside. The more she learned about kidney health, the more confident she felt about making these dietary changes. The information from Dr. Hayes and her own research had given her a sense of control over her health. Yet there was one more piece to the puzzle that she hadn't fully grasped: the role of magnesium in supporting kidney function. Dr. Hayes had mentioned magnesium-rich foods like avocados and leafy greens, but Lily was curious about the science behind it. She discovered that magnesium plays a crucial role in preventing kidney stones by inhibiting the crystallization of calcium oxalate in the kidneys. A study published in the Journal of the American Society of Nephrology found that individuals with higher magnesium levels had a significantly lower risk of developing kidney stones. This finding confirmed what Dr. Hayes had suggested and gave Lily even more motivation to include magnesium-rich foods in her diet. Magnesium glycinate supplements became a part of Lily's routine, along with the foods that were naturally high in magnesium. She felt that with each step, she was giving her body the support it needed to protect her kidneys. She knew that magnesium wasn't the only factor at play, but it was an important part of the equation. As Lily continued to refine her diet and adopt these new habits, she found herself feeling stronger, healthier, and more confident than ever before. The slight discomfort she had once dismissed as getting older had now been replaced by a sense of empowerment. Every day, she took steps to prevent kidney damage, and it felt good to know that she was actively working to avoid future complications. One evening, Lily reflected on how far she had come since her initial diagnosis. Her symptoms had significantly improved, and her next checkup with Dr. Hayes was approaching. She felt hopeful, knowing that her proactive approach to kidney health had made a real difference. She was no longer just a passive observer of her health. She was an active participant in ensuring her well-being. During her follow-up appointment, Dr. Hayes congratulated Lily on the positive changes she had made. He reviewed her test results, and everything looked good. Her kidneys were functioning well, and there were no new stones or obstructions. The relief she felt in that moment was profound. She had learned how to take care of her kidneys and prevent further damage, and now she could live her life with a greater sense of control and peace. But more than that, Lily realized that kidney health wasn't just about preventing kidney stones. It was about adopting a holistic approach to overall health. Staying hydrated, eating nutrient-rich foods, managing stress, and staying physically active all played a part in supporting her kidneys and the rest of her body. Lily's journey had been a transformative one, and she knew that her story could help others. She decided to share her experience with her friends and family, encouraging them to be more proactive about their kidney health. She wanted everyone to understand the importance of paying attention to the early signs and taking action before it was too late. Lily's story is a reminder that kidney health is often overlooked until a serious issue arises. However, by making small changes to our diet and lifestyle, we can help protect our kidneys and reduce the risk of kidney stones and other kidney-related problems. If you're like Lily and want to take control of your kidney health, start by incorporating these simple steps into your daily routine. Drink more water, eat kidney-friendly foods, and take the necessary supplements to support your kidney function. Your kidneys will thank you for it. In the next section, we'll dive deeper into even more ways to support your kidney health, and we'll share some powerful tips on how to maintain optimal kidney function for years to come. Stick with us as we continue this journey toward better kidney health. Lily's commitment to her kidney health didn't just stop with diet and hydration. She knew that lifestyle changes also played a pivotal role in keeping her kidneys functioning optimally. She decided to incorporate some additional steps that would not only help her kidneys, but also improve her overall well-being. These changes were not drastic. Instead, they were simple, manageable adjustments that fit seamlessly into her daily life. One of the first things Lily focused on was reducing her salt intake. Having grown up in a household where meals were generously seasoned with salt, this was a challenging task at first. However, as she learned more about kidney health, it became clear that excessive sodium could significantly contribute to kidney strain. High sodium intake can lead to high blood pressure, which is one of the leading causes of kidney damage. This made it all the more important for Lily to reduce her reliance on salty foods and processed snacks. According to the National Kidney Foundation, reducing sodium intake can lower blood pressure, thus reducing the risk of kidney disease. The recommended daily sodium intake for the average adult is around 2,300 milligrams, but most people consume far more than that. Lily started reading food labels carefully and replacing salty snacks with healthier alternatives like fresh fruit, raw nuts, and vegetable sticks. She also swapped out canned soups and frozen dinners for homemade, low-sodium versions, and she began experimenting with herbs and spices like turmeric, ginger, and garlic to season her meals instead. In addition to cutting back on sodium, Lily began making more time for physical activity. Though she had always been active to some extent, she realized that regular exercise was crucial for maintaining kidney health. Physical activity helps lower blood pressure, improve circulation, and keep the body's systems functioning properly. Lily committed to at least 30 minutes of moderate exercise 5 times a week, whether it was a brisk walk in the park, yoga, or cycling. Not only did she notice improvements in her energy levels and mood, but she also began to feel a sense of accomplishment and pride in her newfound routine. According to the American Heart Association, regular exercise has long-term benefits for kidney function, including reducing the risk of developing hypertension and diabetes, 2 major contributors to kidney disease. Lily found that these daily exercise sessions didn't just benefit her kidneys, they also helped her sleep better at night, something she hadn't realized she had been struggling with for years. Her quality of sleep improved, which allowed her to wake up feeling more rested and ready to face the day with renewed focus and clarity. Another change Lily made was incorporating more stress reduction techniques into her life. As someone who had always been high-strung, Lily realized that managing stress was crucial for both her mental and physical health. Chronic stress can contribute to high blood pressure, which is harmful to the kidneys, and it can also affect her ability to maintain healthy lifestyle habits. She knew that adopting practices like mindfulness, deep breathing, and meditation could help her reduce stress levels and prevent the damage that prolonged stress could cause. Lily made time every morning for a few minutes of deep breathing and visualization exercises. She would sit quietly in a comfortable chair, close her eyes, and take deep, calming breaths. She focused on letting go of any tension in her body and visualized her kidneys healing and thriving. These small moments of mindfulness allowed her to set a positive tone for the day ahead and gave her the mental clarity needed to stay focused on her health goals. In addition to her physical and emotional health changes, Lily continued to educate herself on kidney health. She joined online communities and forums dedicated to kidney disease awareness, where she could share her experiences and learn from others who were also navigating kidney issues. By connecting with like-minded individuals, Lily found comfort and encouragement, knowing that she wasn't alone in her journey. Her newfound knowledge also empowered her to seek out more personalized solutions. During her next checkup with Dr. Hayes, Lily shared her progress, explaining the dietary changes, exercise routines, and stress management techniques she had implemented. Dr. Hayes was impressed with her dedication and commended her for making such significant lifestyle changes. He explained that maintaining kidney health was a lifelong journey, and Lily was well on her way to preventing further damage. At this point in her journey, Lily felt more confident and in control of her health than ever before. She had come to understand that kidney health wasn't just about avoiding kidney stones. It was about taking a proactive, holistic approach to overall well-being. By addressing her diet, exercise, hydration, stress levels, and sleep, Lily had created a foundation for healthy kidneys and a healthier life overall. Lily's journey wasn't without its challenges. There were days when she felt tempted to skip her exercise routine or indulge in a salty snack. But she knew that every small decision she made was contributing to her overall health, and she was committed to making choices that would benefit her kidneys in the long run. She learned to be patient with herself, knowing that progress takes time, and every small step forward was a victory. As Lily continued on her path to kidney health, she became an advocate for others. She shared her story with friends, family, and colleagues, encouraging them to take care of their kidneys as well. Her message was simple: kidney disease doesn't have to be inevitable. By making small, sustainable changes to our lifestyle, we can protect our kidneys, prevent kidney stones, and ensure a healthier future. The lessons Lily learned on her journey resonate with anyone looking to improve their kidney health. By staying hydrated, consuming the right foods, exercising regularly, managing stress, and making informed decisions about lifestyle, we all have the power to take control of our kidney health. Lily's story is a powerful reminder that it's never too late to start making positive changes. Your kidneys will thank you for it. As we move forward, we'll explore even more strategies to keep your kidneys in top condition, offering insights and practical tips to support your kidney health. Stick with us as we continue to uncover the best ways to maintain optimal kidney function and protect your overall well-being. As we wrap up today's discussion, let's take a moment to reflect on the key takeaways in what you can do moving forward. We've discussed the critical role your kidneys play in your overall health and how simple, mindful changes in your daily habits can prevent kidney damage. From staying hydrated and eating kidney-friendly foods like asparagus, celery, and blueberries, to managing stress and avoiding excessive salt, every action you take is a step towards a healthier you. The most important lesson here is that kidney health isn't something we should only focus on once problems arise. It's about taking proactive steps now, just like Lily did. Her journey from learning about kidney disease to making lasting lifestyle changes serves as a powerful example of how small, consistent changes can lead to big results. You don't have to make drastic changes overnight, but starting with manageable steps can make all the difference. I encourage you to start today. Pay closer attention to the food you eat, drink more water, and listen to your body. Each small step you take is progress. And remember, you're not alone on this journey. We're all in this together, and every effort you make to improve your kidney health is one that brings you closer to a longer, healthier life. It's important to be kind to yourself during this process. Change doesn't happen overnight, but with each positive choice, you're building a healthier foundation for your future. Lily didn't start out knowing everything, but through her persistence and commitment, she took control of her health. And so can you. If you found value in today's video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Share your thoughts, your journey, and let's continue building a supportive community where we can learn and grow together. If you have questions or want more personalized advice, please reach out. We're here to help.